Okay. All right. So we have today the power couple here, all the way from the Big Apple, New York, Shahryar and Faiza. And
Hey.
it's hi, it's great to have you guys here. So why don't you please, guys, introduce yourselves? Yeah, please, so everyone can get to know you a little bit more.
Okay. Hi. I'm Faiza. I'm based in New York and I work as a psychiatrist. Just someone who's hoping to have multiple streams of income.
Okay, that's beautiful. How about you, Shahryar?
Yeah, so I'm Faiza's husband. I work in cybersecurity and here to support my wife and ourselves to have a financially independent future.
Okay, that's beautiful, beautiful. What a power couple. I love that. All right. So, guys, yeah, tell me, when did you launch your first product? Tell me about more your journey, your experience with Empire Accelerator.
Okay. So I think our first launch was around like mid-December, like 9 or 10-ish December. I think there were some glitches in our account. I think we didn't notice and it was like deactivated because, too much time has passed without any activity. So the launch was like, of course, with Amazon, you always have to like prepare, like keep yourself prepared for the unexpected. So that was the lesson right there for us that we have to be on top of it. We can't just forget about it, even if like we are not active as an account. So that was that. It was a very good season. Of course, we didn't catch the full season, but whatever remaining season we've had, it was pretty interesting. Like, I mean, it did give us an idea that, what what is what would be the potential be for a full season? Because I think the season really starts from like October, and like those 3 months are like very important. Our sales were very good, I would say. Like, although I think like we we launched like towards the end of the season and we were like really worried about like if our product would make a mark or not, or if it would just like hit the mark, because that is the time when a start of this season a lot of sellers launched their products. We were like a bit uh, it was just like something that we were thinking that, oh, if we have like lost our chance, or like so many people have like are launching. So but I think our product did great in terms of like sales. There were a lot of things that we learned along this journey. I think like it's just like, I think the way to go uh in terms of like if you are entering into mid season or late season is like you have to be a bit bullish and like go a bit aggressive with marketing and advertisement for your product. So I think that was something that I had no idea that how important it was. So we learned that along the way. And I think our product did well. Overall, it was really good. But again, as you go move along the process, you learn a lot of things. When you are like ordering the product, deciding on the product, you know you do that according to the market conditions then. And
Mhm.
then when you actually launch, the market conditions could change and you have to like readjust yourself. And I think I didn't like really take that into account, but it was, I mean, it is just like something like that. I am glad that we learned early on that, if you want a product, if you found a product that you're gonna be selling long term, you have to like constantly like modify or take into account the market conditions. So I think that was good overall. Like, I'm pretty excited.
Awesome. Amazing. Thank you for your detailed answer, Faiza. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. Awesome. So,
I would
yeah,
like to add a few words.
yes, please.
I'll try to be brief. I know Faiza talked about the post-launch process, but I'd like to talk about the pre-launch. We reached out to you around end of January, February when we signed up.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a great learning experience. Before that, we were thinking of, launching a product on Amazon, but I did not have that much knowledge, like how many steps are there to take in between.
Mm-hmm.
So, once we signed up and the school community, all the lessons, the videos, the resources, the community, everything was, very helpful. You can also get to see other people's posting, their achievements, their struggles, questions. So that was very helpful and motivating at the same time. I know it takes at least 5 to 6 months to get your product ready before you launch. So that was something that we learned, and it also helped us to prepare for the next product. So if we want to launch a next product, which obviously we do, you have to start ahead of time to make sure that things get ready, by the time you want to launch. So I think the learning experience has been amazing. The community has been amazing. So I really wanted to give you a shout out on that.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Awesome. So, and what's your long-term goal? Like how much maybe you would like to make, and what's your vision with your Amazon business?
I mean, we're still in early stages, so the thing with the vision is just like it keeps, like it's still shaping up and it keeps changing. But yeah, the vision is like to have many more products, um, and you know, the more products, the more profit it's going to generate. So I think that the goal is to like do better, like end better with the store, like add, have more traffic, have more products, like maybe, I mean, let's see. But yeah, like maybe like have like a line or something, a product line or something like that.
Okay. Amazing.
Yeah, since we are in the kitchen and kitchenware niche,
Yeah.
I think it's a very good niche, and there are a lot of opportunities. So we're thinking of like expanding, adding more dishware products, maybe. Um, the glasses, like from the reviews of our product, it seems like it was a great product. People had a lot of good reviews. Manufacturing quality was there.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely it's something that we're like thinking about it to, if we want to expand, we would probably do something in the same niche.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's a great idea because you'll have the brand portfolio and also your
Right.
advertising campaign is going to be way cheaper and it looks more professional, I would say. All right.
Definitely.
Great. So you can advertise to the same audience, same customers. All right. That's amazing. Okay. So yeah, just wanted to have this very short interview with you guys. I really appreciate your time. And is there any other, the last words that you'd like to share before we wrap up the session?
I mean, you have been an inspiration. So I'm so glad we found you guys. And it has been a tremendous help, honestly. And I think, like, you know, this process has, like, overall, like, made me a lot more calmer and like resilient, like I mean, because that is I feel like those are the things that are required if you want to build something long lasting. And I mean, I do look at your post over in the Empire Accelerator where you advise people like not to give up, not to like take temporary setbacks to heart, and like just not abandon whatever your vision is and keep going. And you will see after a certain time that how far you've come.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Awesome. All right. How about you, Sharia?
Yeah, I totally agree with Faiza. This is a learning process, and you have to have that patience.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot expect a result in like 2 months. You have to put in the time, the effort,
Yeah.
and you don't have to you be scared of the failure. I think failure is very important. It will keep you, trying different things, new ways of, approaching a specific project. So yeah, it's been very inspirational. I would definitely, agree with Faiza.
Okay, awesome. All right. Yeah, thank you guys for your kind
Yeah,
words. And yeah, I'm very excited to see your further journey, the launch of more products and scaling your Amazon business. And I'm very excited for you guys. Um, yeah, thank you so much for your time.
yeah.
No
Also, shout out
problem.
to Peter as well. He has been, great help with all the training materials and stuff like that. So yeah,
Yes, the
thank you for
technical
that.
aspect of it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you. Awesome.